The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully?
And the opening faceoff is here. Scheifele sent to the big center ice circle for Winnipeg. Denotes his opposite number for Montreal. Termination by Wheeler. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Save. Cut down on that rush. A dangerous shot off the... Now you got...
Saving the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Back on his stick. Took that away in his own zone. What a heavy hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Skates it into the zone. Scooped up by Shaw. Pass attempt to Drew in. Goes back deep for it. He can start some danger here. An open ice collision.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Montreal's given a minor here for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Jets are going on their first power play opportunity of the game. Good face-off win.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more.
Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. Play stopped on a close call, but the crossbar came up big. Under 9 minutes have gone by. We are deadlocked at 0. Montreal's got a defensive zone win. Little's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. The Jets get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive.
Score! A power play goal! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Wheeler, and by number 57, Tyler Myers. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 9 seconds.
Oh, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Bodied off the puck. Scheifele's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ben's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Winnipeg special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Setting it up. Rockets one. Score! A little past halfway here in the first. Winnipeg's pulled ahead now by a pair. And that's a face-off win.
On the power play by number 27.
Gathered up again by Schlemko.
Assisted by number 29, Patrick Ryder.
Got it right back. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. The Canadians with a face-off win. Montreal's along the wing at center ice. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. The Canadians get a minor penalty for charging. Winnipeg's power play will get lots of space out there. A 5 against 3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Nailed it again. The Jets get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. The Canadians get a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Jets are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Moving it to Scheifele. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. A little over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Winnipeg's got the lead in this game 2-0. Back on his stick. Breakaway. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Winnipeg's got time for only this rush. Crosses that line. Winnipeg's power play highly productive that time, and it may be the game changer. Perfect wrister. That puck struck him in front. Save there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Has it back deep. Moved up the wing to Morrissey. And a save. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Wheeler's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? Can he generate something? Laid on to Cobb. Wonderful stop. The Canadians are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Tremendous hit.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Player changes for the Jets. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Jets own a 2-0 lead. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. A lucky 13 for Winnipeg and 5 for the Canadians. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Canadians are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And the middle frame has begun. And he won't avoid something for doing that. And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted.
territory, but they have possession.
Time of the penalty.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Great save. The Canadians win it. Strong wrister. Save.
The Jets have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Gains the zone. Nice work by Wheeler. Good standing poke check. Puck grab. What's next? Moving along in their own end. Tatar's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Liney's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Canadians are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Time of the penalty.
Nice tip of the pass.
43 seconds.
Is able to move on in. Fires. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And on top of that, another great stop. That puck's loose because of the defense. The play is offside. Back to center ice. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Walking a thin line near the border there. Puck is thrown to Domi. Face-off, no team worth its name is going to let that go. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
5 minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
As they clean up the gloves on the ice and the players go to the box, the home team's clearly the victor here. Winnipeg's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Jets control from the faceoff. With a shot and a save. Pitching this one to Morrissey. Winnipeg's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. That shot came from right in front.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Takes it right back. That one goes well wide. A great wrist shot. Score! They're back to within one. The Canadians, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And the whistle signals an offside. A little under 8 minutes played here in period 2. The Canadians have struck. Maybe they can get another. Puck loose, now picked up. Directing that one to Domi. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
The Jets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a...
Score! That's his first playoff goal. they take that neutral zone face-off.
On the power play by number
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
A shot. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
The Jets turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
And the face-off's won. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And we have offside call. And they've won the neutral zone face-off.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
Save. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
And he is closed off emphatically.
Love the physical play. He takes...
Oh, he'll pay for that. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
They've got the draw. The Canadians are at the wing in neutral ice. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Defensive zone win. The Jets are out of their own end. Lets it go.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Drouin's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. The Jets are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Neutralized face-off win. Passing one off now to Gallagher. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Solid work there by Brendan Gallagher. Moved along and in. Brings a shot. Score! He's got his second. The Canadians have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn.
Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many.
Really good job done by Morrow. That puck is loose on a good defensive play. And in flight over the lock. Away. Nicely received at the point. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Little's going to the box, and the call is tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Lets it go. Great stick save.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Chip to Trouba. It's just him. Comes up big on the breakaway. Montreal's carrying it through center. Schlemko's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Wheeler's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Canadians get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You're right, Doc. This is a big get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
Must get it out. Fired away and back down. Now it's directed to Drouin. The Canadians starting back in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Looking to Myers. Trying to go to Scheifele. Save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pitching it to Deneau. Little pass from his goalie here. The Jets' penalty is up. Good penalty kill again. Shoots. Good work there in goal. He banked it right ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Gallagher's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early, but since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Good work in clearing it out. And they've got it again. That puck's loose, deflected away by Jordy Ben. Stood up there. To Wheeler. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A huge open ice hit.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
55 seconds.
Sometimes a game takes a life of its own. You can't find a disciplined screw to tighten because the game has just gone out of control.
Winnipeg's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Canadians are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Smart recovery by Myers. It's out of the zone. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Schlemko. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. A little under 8 minutes have gone by here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Got that in the trapper. Snapping a pass to Kotkaniemi. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Winnipeg's come up big on another faceoff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, broke it up. The Jets' penalty is over. Their penalty killers have kept them in this thing. Oh, deflected away. Propelled to Wheeler. Great defensive poke. Gathered up again by Shaw. Good job of clearing. Looks ahead to start something. Let's go, Arister. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Enormous hit.
When you you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Good job on the draw. Winnipeg's got it and moving up the wing. From the outside. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Into the attacking end. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Stood him right up. A shot. Outstanding glove save. Pass attempt to Wheeler. A collision. And there's a delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. The Jets go on the power play again. Their percentage is great. Can they connect on this one? It is the most important power play of the game. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Moving it to Jordy Van. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Myers gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. An enormous defensive zone win. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. An enormous face-off win. Puck is thrown to Ehlers. Things are heating up with that hit.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
The Canadians have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
They get a big face-off win here. And a save. The Jets skated up on the side. On the outside, a shot. Score! A terrific short-handed goal. Little's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Winnipeg's lugging it up the wing. The Canadians' power play has failed them yet again, and this time, at a crucial point in the game, we're back even. Price holds on, and that'll do it. Great offensive zone win. Oh, what a play! What a bumpy ride to the home stretch here. We're tied in the last minute. Pitching this one to Gallagher. Towards the slot. Sherratt, wonderful block. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. That one's deflected off the mark. That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Good place to shoot from. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Shot. To
Sherratt's penalty minutes have gone up. If he doesn't smarten up, his ice time's going to go down in this close game.
Lets it go. Score!
real kick in the shins. You give up a goal that late in the third period, it's tough to rebound from it.
Both teams will benefit from this timeout. Who will be the offensive team after the faceoff?
Well, obviously, they've got to make something happen here, Doc, as they want to tie up this game. Some coaches know exactly the right instructions to give, but then it's up to the players to execute them under pressure. This game isn't over yet by a long shot.
Montreal's organizing back in the defensive zone.
In with it now. Shoot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Game one in the books and a check mark in the win column. And we will move on the long road of a playoff series.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than